Hey, this is Charlie Page, and I've got an important message for you. I'm here in my home office, and I've got bad lighting and all that type of stuff. But this is a very important message, so I want to get it out. I talked to three people last week. I talked to a lot of my customers and members every week, either one-on-one or in group settings. And I talked to three people last week who said that they're thinking about just giving up on trying to make money online or continuing to grow their business because they don't understand AI. They don't know how to use AI, and it's kind of freaking them out. So my message is the title of a song from years ago that I really liked called Don't Worry, Be Happy, because you shouldn't worry about AI. You should be happy. And here's why. Don't be happy because you can use it so well. Be happy because you never have to use it. Here's the thing. People will continue to succeed online starting from scratch, starting from zero, beginning in this year, 2023, next year, 2024, and beyond. People are going to begin from scratch. They're going to start from zero and succeed fabulously, just as they have for a long, long time, even if they never use AI. Now, is AI powerful? Yes. Is it fun to use? For some of us, it is. I love using it. I think it's a lot of fun. But I've taken a survey, an unofficial survey of in the digital marketing space. I looked at who are the big boys and girls who are talking about AI and what can you do and why is it important, and you have to have my course and you have to join my system. And here's what it comes down to. You know what they're teaching people how to do? They're teaching people how to use AI to write sales letters. They're teaching them how to use AI to write emails, how to create courses, how to write ebooks, how to create lead magnets, how to post on social media, how to do a squeeze page, create a squeeze page. All of these things are things you can do right now. I'm going to go through them one at a time. You need to learn how to write a sales letter, read the top 10 sales letters in the internet, and model that success, because that's exactly how it works. If you read the top sales letters and you write down, here's what they're saying and where they're saying it, you're going to do well. If you don't want to do that, use a template. There are so many templates out right now. Every platform, ClickFunnels system, high level, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Every platform comes chock full of templates, and many times they're specific to a particular audience. You want to do an email, you want to write some really great emails, but you don't know how to write, you don't want to write, and you don't want to use AI, get some swipe files. Every year, top marketers sell their best-selling emails in a swipe file for really cheap. So last year, I can't speak to 2023, but in 2022, one of the best email marketers on the planet sold, I think it was 1,000 of his best-selling emails, because this guy sends a lot of emails, for $27. I mean, you take those emails and you copy them and you change out some words because you've paid for the right to do that. You copy them and you change out some basic words and insert your product and insert your link and insert your name and send them out. They're going to work for you like they worked for him. This is how business works online. What about courses? If you want to teach a course online, and I'm going to tell you my background in 30 seconds from doing this, I've created over 60 courses of my own and helped my customers create hundreds of their own courses, right? So courses are something that I kind of know something about. Here's how you teach a course. First of all, have an idea of something you want to share with someone else. And number two, right, sit down with a legal pad and a pencil and say to yourself, if I were teaching my son how to do this, what steps would I tell him to take, or my daughter, or whomever, my best friend? If I were sharing with another person I care about how to become a better parent, how to make money online, how to write a book, how to do whatever it is, right? It doesn't matter what the skill is. Courses are simply methodical ways to teach people a certain skill. That's all they are. It's just a step-by-step way to teach people a particular skill. And if you can get out a blank piece of paper and a pencil, you can write down steps 1 through 10 that you would teach someone you love and care about how to do a particular thing. Now, if you don't know how to do a particular thing, then probably it's not best that you're teaching other people how to do that thing. This is one of the problems I have with AI right now. That I heard a guy say the other day, and I like this guy. I respect this guy, but I heard him say the other day, the era of experts is over. You don't have to be an expert anymore to teach a course. Well, okay, you don't have to be an expert to use AI to compile a course, but does that mean that you can support that information after you've sold it to people? Selling people is not a one-time thing. It starts a relationship that can last for a very long time. I have customers that have been with me literally since 2001. So, you want to serve your customers with more than just boilerplate information that AI gathers out of 1900 different places in 3 seconds. So if you want to teach a course, here's how you can determine if you're qualified. Do you know how to do a thing that other people don't know how to do? Then you can teach a course. Can you take a piece of paper and a pencil and write down 10 steps to get from where they are now to where they want to be? They don't know how to do a thing. At the end of it, they know how to do the thing. Can you write that out in 10 steps? If you can do that and you can just elaborate those steps, then you've got what it takes to build a course. You don't need AI. Ebooks. Now, not everybody wants to write an ebook. Not everybody can write a book. But if you've read enough books, you're prepared to write a book. So if you can do a course, you can do an ebook. Now, can you do it in 4 seconds using AI and make it look all pretty? No. But that doesn't necessarily mean this is the best quality in the world. I've read some of the stuff written by AI, and it's interesting, but it's just interesting. It's not world-shattering. I know a lot of professional copywriters. I follow a lot of professional copywriters. I listen to what they have to say. Every one of them is saying the same thing. I can outwrite AI right now. Because why? Humans are who buy products. This is the bottom line. It's humans who buy products. We have to write, we have to speak, we have to do the things we do with a human in mind. And AI can't do that. It can mimic it, sure, but it can't do that. How about a lead magnet? A lead magnet is just a gift that you give away in order to get somebody to join your mailing list. It's an exchange. Give me your email address. I'll give you this wonderful gift. Lead magnets are sometimes easily created in AI, and sometimes the ones that AI create are really not that good at all because AI can't understand what the motivation of a human is. AI can't understand what it feels like to be hurting, to be afraid, to be worried, to be concerned for other people. AI is never going to understand that. So can it write a lead magnet that's factual? Yes, absolutely. And it can do it fast, and that's a lot of fun to watch. Can it relate to your pain? Not at all. It can get close. It can use language that sounds like it can understand your pain, but it can't. And here's the thing. Every product that's purchased online is purchased in order to alleviate a particular type of pain. Now, that pain might be severe. It might be physical pain. So you sell products on Amazon for that, or you sell products on some particular physical product site. It might be a spiritual or a mental pain. It might be you're something in your soul, like I feel like I'm not accomplishing my goals or I'm falling behind. AI can't understand any of this. So how's it going to write a great lead magnet or create a great course? It's going to create an impressive amount of content in a very short period of time. And don't get me wrong, I'm not anti-AI. I use AI every day. I teach it every week to my master members. I teach in private sessions how to use AI because it's very useful when you know how to use it. Let me tell you what you need to succeed online. You need a product of your own or someone else's that creates change in a human. It helps them go from where they are now to where they want to be as quickly and easily and inexpensively as is humanly possible. Now, if you can't find a product that you want to promote, AI can be handy because you can go into AI and say, list the top 10 affiliate products in this particular niche. It'll give you the statistics of what sells the best. And then you can look at it and decide, is that something I want to put my name behind? But here's what you need. You need a squeeze page. You need a lead magnet, a gift that you give people in exchange for them giving you their email address. And then you need about 5 to 7 follow-up emails. You can get the emails as templates. You can get the squeeze page as a template. You can get the lead magnet using PLR. You can get all three of that right now. Now, what's the fourth thing you need? Obviously, you need traffic. You need people to come to the squeeze page. How do you get that? You do things like I'm doing right now. This is very uncomfortable for me. I'm not thrilled about being on camera, but I believe this is an important message. So you don't ever have to be on camera, but go on social media and post every day, and post to all of them. Don't just post to one. I mean, Gary Vee is right. You know, you might like Gary Vee, you might not like Gary Vee, but he's right. Post every day. And in short order, you're going to have traffic you can't believe. And I'm not talking about like on TikTok and stuff like that. You don't have to do anything you're uncomfortable with. Just share from your knowledge. If you've got what it takes to create a course, start sharing what's going to be inside that course. If you're interested in and excited about a particular product and you're going to promote it as an affiliate, share with people why. Go on Facebook and say, I'm really excited about this particular autoresponder, and here's why. I logged in and I was putting together an email, and it was really easy to use. Their editor was really easy to use. The number one affiliate for ClickFunnels several years ago, I can't remember when it was, 4 or 5 years ago, the number one affiliate for ClickFunnels, you know what he did? He made a video every day about how to use ClickFunnels. That was it. There wasn't anything fancy. He was doing it in his spare bedroom, and he just made a video every day. And the man, I can't remember how much he made, but it was a lot doing that. Content is the king. It's always going to be the king, and it's the king has been for a long time. Bill Gates said content is king like 20 years ago. He's right. So let me wrap this up. AI is simply a way to create content faster. But there are other fast ways too. There are templates, there are swipe files, there are people that you can hire. There are a lot of ways to create content very quickly. Today, you can speak into one of these things right here, right? You can speak into a phone and you can have it dictated, transcribed for free or next to free. So you could talk about a thing and then that's your text right there. So a lot of ways to do this. But the bottom line for me today is this. I want to say this to you from my heart. Don't be afraid of AI. Don't worry about it. Don't wonder about it. It's not going to take over the world. And it's certainly not a reason to stop trying to be in business or stop trying to grow in business. You have what it takes to succeed online. If you follow a proven formula and you take it step by step and you really try, you're going to do it. And AI is not going to stop that. Can you use it as a tool? Sure. But does it mean that if you can't use it as a tool, that you can't succeed? No. And I tell you one last thing, one last little quick story. I had a couple of people say to me in the last couple of weeks, I'm 68 years old. I don't hide that. You can see I've got no hair left. I had a couple of people say to me in the last couple of weeks, I can't believe you know so much about AI at your age. What is age? What does age have to do with understanding AI? If you want to get into AI, dig in, learn how to do it. Let me teach you. But it's doable if you want to, even for old guys like me. All right, that's it. Don't worry, be happy. Today's a great day, and you can do this. You don't need AI. If you want to learn it, learn it. If you don't, if you never learn it, you're going to be just fine. All right, this is Charlie Page. I hope you have a great day, and thanks for watching.